Oh man, I'm absolutely ruined. How on earth am I going to go back to the potholes, the close passes, the aggro, the wear a bloody helmet brigade? How am I going to give all this up in 2 days' time and go back to my Manchester commutes? Good morning, welcome to day 4, and we're just about to check out of the hotel. Well, I've got a mountain of stuff to pack up before we do, but yeah, just finished breakfast, and we're in the little city, well, yeah, it is a little city actually, of Haarlem, and we're going to head out west towards the coast this morning, and then turn south down through Noordwijk and Katwijk, I think it's called. Down towards Den Hague or the Hague. So yeah, really looking forward to this section of the tour. It's another scorcher, you can probably see, excuse the mountain of crap that I need to pack up. You can probably see the piercing blue sky. It's going to be another scorcher today, so yeah, plenty of sunscreen, and I think the long baggy shirt's going to come back out for just a little bit of protection on the arms. But yeah, we'll get packed up and looking forward to another day cycling in this absolutely amazing cycling paradise called Holland. Catch you in a second.
We got time, honey, to make this whatever we want. See the days running, stretching out just for us. Fill them all with our dreams, miles gone and pretty things. The prettiest of all is your heart. Hold my breath, pinch my skin, can't believe we're living it. Where I wanna be is where you are. In our lives there may be things that try to come between me and you, but I know we'll make it through, 'cause they can't take away my love.
Okay, I don't think we're too far from the coast now, and just picked up another little forestry cycleway. It's beautiful as usual, and also just passed a sign for wild roosters, so I'll be on the lookout, but it's probably a bit too late in the day for them. Picking up quite a fresh breeze, which is usually a sign that you're getting near the coast, and it's getting a little bit, I mean we're in Holland, a little bit more sort of undulating and sandy. So yeah, shouldn't be too long before we see our first glimpse of the sea. Are we there yet? Okay folks, we're about 3 miles from The Hague according to Google Maps, and I've got to say that's probably one of the most pleasant rides I've ever done on a bike. Really nice, and I'll have to try and edit the video so I don't just bore you to death with endless pictures of sand dunes and lovely cycling infrastructure. But yeah, that was a really special ride, and I'll bring you back when we get into the city. Well, there's a bit of a police presence, not as much as I thought there would be with the UN summit next week. There's kind of stacks of barricades every now and again, so I think roads will get blocked off and people are going to get funneled around the city next week when all the bigwigs are here. But it's just little old me rolling into town at the moment. Here's where we are. Well, first impressions, it's pretty grand, and it's definitely got a bit more of a time is money vibe, certainly than Antwerp and Haarlem. Don't know too much about this place actually. I mean, I probably knew about The Hague long before I'd realised that it was a city in Holland. It's obviously home of the International Baccalaureate. Those of us in the education world will know. Beyond that, I'm a bit clueless, but we'll find out. I think my hotel is just down here. Ah, here it is. Last but not least, the good old Holiday Inn. Let's hope they've got somewhere to store the bike. Okay, all checked in, and this is the fourth and final hotel, and we've lost the orange theme from yesterday. Picked up the stripy blue Holiday Inn theme. Sweaty cyclist in the mirror. And yeah, two things about this room that I like immediately. One is it's really quiet, not a beep. And the other is it's nice and cool, so much cooler than the hotel yesterday, last night. So yeah, another great day. I'm just gonna cool down, maybe have a drink, might have a cup of tea even though it's like 31 degrees outside. Typical British man. Can't believe it's the last day tomorrow, and a little bit more coastal riding, I think, down towards Hook of Holland, which I suppose is the starting point or the end point, depending on which way you do it for Eurovelo 15. So I'm guessing I'll see quite a lot of cyclists again tomorrow. And if it's anything like today, it's just going to be another amazing day. I really enjoyed that ride today. I think Holland's just put on a real show and a real treat in terms of the weather and the infrastructure, and some of those little forestry and coastal sections were just out of this world. Really impressed with this country. It's beautiful. I mean, it's flat, but the cycling is amazing. Anyway, enough blathering. Cool down, and then we'll pop out and have a look at this new city for me, The Hague, Den Haag, or however you pronounce it in Dutch. Right, stop blathering, Martin. Catch you in a bit.